Welcome to the channel. Insight number 7. Self-awareness. There are certain negative experiences that result from similar situations in our life experience. If we are able to become aware of this, detect this, we can begin analyzing the type of situation and see what it is about the aforementioned that is causing us to have the negative experiences. To recognize that a specific type of situation causes us to have negative experiences is a bit difficult and takes a little practice. But when we become aware of such a thing, it is an opportunity to change our life drastically. It must be understood that the trick lies in becoming aware of the type of situation, finding the similarities. The key to this analysis is to think with our heart. In our analysis, we can drill down to the point where we reach the association, the source at its most fundamental form, responsible for the creation of the type of situation that is bringing us the negative experiences consistently. If we were solely relying on our rationality, our mind, we can indeed solve everything in our life experience by affecting the correct associations. Remember, everything is experience and we know the inputs that are responsible for this. However, getting to this point of precision might not be the right call. If we solve all our needs by simply going into our associations and affecting this, we in a way stop participating in life. If we do not occasionally try to resolve our problems without using the most efficient and optimal methodology, we do not live. We must keep in mind that the purpose of life is not solely to solve problems, and that these sometimes are what lead us to the greatest gifts life has to offer. If we constantly resolve our problems by just overriding everything at the most fundamental level, we can potentially miss out on so much life has to offer. We do not always have to deal with everything at the most fundamental level. Certain problems of ours actually guide us into taking action and creating a beautiful life, one that can bring us fulfillment. This is why it is said that we should think with our heart in this type of self-awareness analysis. When we start the analysis, we must be aware that we can dig into levels and get to the very bottom one, which is the association responsible for the negative experiences. However, we can stop at any level before reaching this. The level where we ought to stop drilling down is where our heart indicates. The mind is the tool we use to perform the analysis, and the heart is what tells us the level at which we must stop. We must give the heart what it wants. We cannot suppress this part of ourselves. Note, what exactly the levels are is left up to the individual. The parameter/boundary being provided as an aid is that the most basic level is that of the association. Download the complete book in order to follow along from the website. The link is in both the video and the channel description. Thank you so much.